all the aspiring and emerging leaders out there. Are you curious to know how you can become a full stack leader? How it can benefit you in your own performance as a leader and also to your team and organization. And of course, in your own career advancement. Hi, I am Krishna Prasad, the host for this Full-Stack Leadership podcast. Who am I? I hold a grad degree in software engineering and a PhD from Indian Institute of Science in the area of technology management. After several years of business leadership experience with some great brands, I'm now a leadership coach. And my mission is to help leaders to transform to better versions of themselves, to deal with the new leadership challenges being thrown at them. But what the heck is full stack leadership? And what is so unique about it? First, let me decode that for you. This is a leadership competency framework for a holistic leadership development. It essentially has 3 layers to the stack. At the topmost layer of the stack, it's all about leadership competencies needed to create a high business impact. The second layer encompasses competencies around leading and influencing others. Working effectively with people needs emotional intelligence, ability to build trust pipes, and demonstrate empathy. It is not just individual leadership, but it's also about effective collective leadership. The third layer of the stack is leading self. Leading self focuses on practices that can augment emotional intelligence in leaders. Leadership transformation is rooted with the idea of strengthening the foundation layers of the stack and not just the topmost layer. One word of caution, though, is that these layers cannot be seen in isolation. The skills in each layer should come in harmony in every real-life situation, and that's when leadership magic happens. Through this podcast, I'll be in conversation with some of the outstanding, accomplished senior business leaders from different functions and industry domains. I will also be talking to business school professors and researchers, and not to forget leaders from non-profits. You will get to listen to their experience nuggets, a lot of practical advice, maybe things to explore, connect the dots to get a new pattern, which will all help up your leadership game. Vishweshwar Hegde, he was one of the founding team members of Mindtree Consulting, and in the last 10 years, he has been in consulting space with PM Power Consulting. If I'm a leader in a large organization, I'm interacting with hundreds of people. What do you think? Is it practical that I get to, become aware of all these people whom I'm dealing with?
I would say managers manage by measurement.
Okay.
Whereas leaders lead by sensing. In fact, when things are going well, there is no leader required actually. Leaders are required when things are not going well.
Okay. Projects are going south and people are having all these issues. How do you expect me to kind of still remain calm?
I would say mindfulness and meditation is one of the great tool.
Yeah.
So people think that great leaders have accidentally become great leaders. No, actually they know how to manage themselves.
A simple technique called breath watch, couple of minutes and so on can be of great help.
Movement is better for the body.
Uh-huh.
And stillness is better for the mind. Manage outside by mastering inside.
Dr. Sheshu Bhagavatula, chairman of a Norway-based startup called CityQ.
The procrastination kills mankind, KP. It kills companies because people procrastinate all the time.
Yeah. But what were some pivotal moments which gave you that, hey, look, I can become more self-confident?
I would be insulted by hundreds of people. I couldn't walk anymore in front of them, or I would lose my job. But once I said, what happens if you lose the job? The next day morning, you're not dying.
In everyday language, leaders keep telling, get out of comfort zone and do something different.
Now, you insult one of your employees, mentally you lost it. you lost him forever. He will never ever forget.
What are your thoughts around leadership vulnerability?
So they can approach me because they know that he's a human being. He's a normal guy. He may have the title called CTO and taking whatever $6 billion revenue companies. And if you don't learn, you become expendable. Like Darwin's natural selection, companies also go through the natural selection, which is if you're not the right person, you will be replaced one day. Discipline comes through focus. Focus comes through attention. Attention is the doorway to the focus.
Vijay Chakravarti, Senior Vice President, Global Sales Ops, managing large marquee clients in IBS Software Services.
Experience is very, very important. Experience is where you will start to believe what is here.
Two ways. One is how you chase opportunity, but also how the leader maybe also develop the confidence in you that, okay, you will be able to do that.
Having a mentor along your journey will definitely help accelerate and set you on the right path.
Any thoughts on being yourself, being your true self?
Very important in leadership communication to be assertive, and clarity of thought is very, very important. You don't necessarily have to be aggressive.
As a leader, you can extend your influence among the larger leadership community.
It's very important that you stay focused on the positive piece and not spend too much time on the negative, because it will, over a period of time, virtually erase the negative piece. So that's the 7P postulate that I advocate.
So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel, visit our website, details available in the show notes. Also, please feel free to write to me in case of specific leadership topic requests. I am super excited to bring you this podcast, and I am looking forward to seeing you in the coming episodes.